Assalamu alaikum, this is your brother Sikandar Hashmi. For over a decade, Kanata's Muslim community has been working hard to establish the area's first Masjid and Muslim community center. With your generous support, Alhamdulillah, we have secured this beautiful property and have recently received zoning approval from the city that allows us to use the property for our first Masjid and center. Our project is divided into two parts. This is the existing building here on this property, which will be converted into a temporary musalla, offering 4,000 square feet of space for daily prayers and activities. Inshallah, once that is done, then we will move forward and break ground for a 20,000 square foot purpose-built masjid and community center, inshallah. Our vision is to establish an efficiently designed masjid and center for spiritual, educational, physical and social growth and well-being, as well as family support and outreach. Our flexible areas will be used to host larger crowds, such as on Fridays and for Taraweeh, for sports and fitness activities, seminars and social gatherings, and for event and meeting rentals. The entrance to the property will be located just right here. Cars will be able to enter and drive to the back behind the existing building, where there will be a parking lot for approximately 130 cars. This new building will feature a cozy masjid area for approximately 250 worshippers, along with overflow space inside a gymnasium which will be located immediately behind the masjid. With many young families in the area, a daycare will be a welcome addition, providing a needed service and bringing people to the center. Both brothers and sisters entrances will be at the front with no steps, so that the elderly and people with disabilities are able to enter the building safely and without any problems. The building has been designed to accommodate prayers and worship, along with private events at the same time, which means that there are separate entrances, one for entering into the prayer area and another that can be used exclusively for events, so that people from within the Muslim community or even others can rent the space for their private events. The new masjid and center will be located just behind me over here. You will enter through the doors, the prayer area will be towards the front of the property, and the gymnasium will be behind the prayer area and in front of the existing building. We'll also have a children's room, a place where children can play and pray with a view from above the prayer area. We'll also have multiple classrooms and meeting rooms, so we have plenty of space for counseling, meetings, classes, and seminars. Our commercial kitchen will allow us to prepare food for on-site catering, for feeding the needy, and for cooking classes. In the sister section, we have made sure that the sisters' bathrooms and wudu areas are on the same floor, so sisters don't have to go downstairs to get ready for prayers. There's also parking for strollers, so that mothers are able to park their strollers safely inside the building and keep them nearby while they are worshiping and participating in activities. Hall rentals will be available for families and groups so that they can hold events and private activities at a reasonable cost. We want to make sure that our facility is able to generate revenue so that we are able to cover running expenses. Solar panels will sell electricity to the local utility, and this will offset rising utility costs. We are designing the building to serve the future needs of our community, but we don't want to overbuild. Our design makes it easier for future generations to expand if needed.